Hello everybody, it's Bilal with Thikr Color. I want to thank you all for coming and welcome back to all those who viewed my previous video. If you haven't, please follow the link in the description. It'll tell you what this channel is all about in that video. But today, I wanted to show you all some of my sketchbook pictures. This is so you can kind of get a feel for where I am in my art. I'm not going to do it all in one video. I'm going to make this a two-part video. So first part will be the first half of the sketchbook. Second half of the sketchbook will be in the next video. But let's go ahead and get started. So this is what I call line art. I do it mostly in pen and ink. It's just an abstract type of thing. Sometimes I may add color to it or do it in graphite, as you'll see later on. Okay, so here's another one of those line art. In the beginning, you're gonna see quite a few of these. It's one of those things to kind of help pass the time. I like to draw something every day, so when I don't know what to draw, I just draw lines. Okay, but after a while, these line arts actually do get better, so bear with me for a while. Actually, this one was redone later in the book, but I think we're not going to come to that one until the next video. Also, sometimes I actually do have an inspiration for these, but I like for the viewer to determine what it is in his own mind. Oh, and I do improve tremendously by doing these. It's a good exercise, to loosen up your lines and just learn how the pen really works. Let me know what you think about these and if you do anything similar to it. So here's where I start to change directions a little. This is, the all famous heart. Not very detailed at this point, but this is one of the ones that were redone later on. But that's what this is all about, when you see my remakes and as it gets further in the book, things get a little better, a little more interesting. But I couldn't leave this part out though, because it's a part of my journey, and I had to share that with you all. So now keep in mind, this was only September 2016 when I started doing this. Actually, I was doing art as a child, but that's a story for another time. Now here I was trying to get a little more detail with it, but just button it up a bit. But this was actually one of my favorites at the time. Okay, now with this one, I was just trying to study the hatching and cross hatching. How to apply shading to different shapes using those type of lines. So right here I drew a bowl of dates. This really helped me to understand shadows. Dates are a really dark purple color, so to really distinguish them from each other, I had to get the highlights in for contrast. Okay, here's one with a little color in it. I just used colored pencils in this one. So this is the shell of a razorback map turtle in color pencil. I really had fun drawing the map lines on it. Okay, here we have three pears in a tree. I did this one in with my woodless colored pencils, outlined in ink. Now I know leaves don't have gradients like some of these do, but I thought it looked nice. Okay, these are hot coals done in color pencil. I think you'll start seeing a style coming along here. I like things in bundles. Okay, here's another bundles pick. This one was done with the woodless colored pencils, outlined in pen. Again, you can go check out my previous video to see what supplies I use. Okay, here we have a pen and ink lighthouse. In this one, I was focusing on shading and trying to get the texture in those trees. Okay, guys, I'm going to finish it here with this bundle of roses. Thanks for sticking around, and please forgive me for this poor editing skills. I am new, after all, to all this. But if you would like to help me improve, then just leave a like, subscribe, and also you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Thikr Color. That's ThikrColor. Thanks, guys. We'll see you soon.